Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to Virtu Toy channel. This time, in front of me I have the recent release from INNO64. Their Ford Sierra RS500 Cosworth. I if I didn't manage to check the timeline. I think these were actually delayed for quite a bit, and I'm not sure what the release from Inno was delayed actually, so not sure what was the main reason. But finally, when they're out, and in a short period of time, we have all how many 6 variants already. This is actually something that one of the casting from Inno that I was kind of looking forward to, because this one, without looking at the history, right, it is quite an iconic car. Due to its the very iconic spoiler, the whale tail. So before I do this video, right, I did a bit more of my research, and I found out it is indeed quite very it has a lot of history to it. So it is really very interesting to read up on this car, which I look forward to share with you guys. So you've seen all these cars out in the open already, unboxed already, because most of the time I do live unboxing whenever there's any new arrivals. I'll try to do over there through its Facebook Live, Collector's Cube. Do look us up there, that's QUPE. And also remember to hit that like button, because that will help me out in the YouTube algorithms. Okay, so if I recall correctly, like the very first pre-orders was I think it was the white and the Texaco, or is it the blue and the Texaco? So I think that these were actually due last year, if I'm not mistaken, and we only have got it late last year and early this year. So the thing about this RS6, right? Sorry, RS6. This RS500, two road cars. Okay, basically Inno has made two road cars, and four circuit track cars. We've seen it in rally as well, but the main success from this RS500, right, it was actually built for Group A, okay, for Group A touring car. What the requirement was, right, it must minimum 5,000 production cars was made in a year, and they were given the flexibility of making an evolution version. So the main story is actually Ford Sierra. It's a normal Ford Sierra RS is a production car, okay, and then they are allowed to make 500 evolution or modified version, hence RS500 was born. 500 special editions was made. If I read correctly, right, 100 of them, they were meant to be all in black, all of them in black, but some was, I think about 50 over units was in white, and another 50 over in blue. Okay, so that's why there's a moonstone blue and a diamond white. Okay, so these are actually the road version of the circuit of the track cars. Okay, so originally, right, a couple things that's interesting about this RS500 is they spec'd on turbo, and they put in a bigger intercooler inside. Okay, so that is one of the key difference, right, between this and a normal Sierra is the front grille. Okay, this is bigger, and then the intercooler actually goes all the way underneath. So on the real car, right, you can actually see the intercooler even on the bottom. Okay, and then on the spoiler, okay, it's the original, the standard version, right, it's a bit more, it's more flat. Okay, it's two deck, it's still two deck, but it's a bit more flat. So the RS500 version has more ducting. It's rubbery plastic kind of material. So actually this generates, if I read up correctly, right, 70 to 80 kilograms of downforce. So that is really quite crazy. That is really quite crazy. So the road car, right, this one, the engine actually makes 224 horsepower, while the Group A version, right, this is actually a Group A version. This too is the Group A versions, raised in Group A as well, and they go up to 500 horsepower, if I read it correctly. Okay, so this is one of the more iconic ones, the Texaco livery, by Team Texaco as well. So this is actually the championship winner car, in which year? 1987, the FIA European Touring Car Champion 1987, which is that time driven by I think it's Klaus Ludwig. Okay, nice. So the other detail that this is different from the normal version, right, is that fog lamps. Okay, so I like that INNO has gone all the way to capture all these little details, right? So the standard version comes with a fog lamp. However, the RS500 actually is a grille. Okay, so it allows more air to go in. However, it comes with the car, right, is the fog lamps itself. So if the owners decide to reinstall the fog lamps, they can actually do that. And then the engine, right, I think there is another set of fuel injectors that is not connected to anything, and basically it's only activated when it goes onto the circuit. So actually, if the owners do want to plug them in, right, and boost up the power output, they can actually do that. And but they have to also make modification to the ECU, because the standard ECU does not support the extra fuel injectors, unlike the circuit version. So I do really like the white version. It does bring out a lot of the details of the car. You can see this is a very iconic front, and also that whale tail. That's freaking crazy. This is freaking crazy, man. I really like all the overall build of this thing. So you see the tail lights, it's very nice as well. So these cars, right, this Ford Sierra actually has one of the how to say, it's considered as one of the greatest racing car ever made, because it wins in out of all the races that it enters, right. Basically, this car won 84% of all of its entries. It spans from I think it's 1987 all the way to 1992. So if you want to win a race, you have to be driving one of these. Okay, so I've told you those two are the Group A version, right? This two was actually raced in the Macau GP. This was the Watsons. Team Watsons was actually the winner car. Okay, this actually won a race in Macau. Okay, so you can see even INNO themselves, right? Track car and a road car, right? It's also different. Oh, I forgot to point out, this is also one of the difference between the RS500 and the regular version, which is the front lip. Okay, so this one comes with the front lip as well. Okay, so it does give you the tow hook that's sticked on underneath like that. Something that I'm not quite a fan of, because if you accidentally touch it, right, I'm not surprised if it falls off. Okay, so the exhaust, road car, the muffler is at the back, but the circuit version, you can see the exhaust going out on the side like that. Overall, the base is pretty much the same. Ford Sierra RS500, made in China, with the INNO logo there. Okay, so it is really quite nice to see INNO making, using the same base for its cars and making modifications here and there. That's actually very nice. And the other thing I really like is that you see even this intake hole, right, it's made properly. It's not just a print on. Something that in my previous video, the Toyota Celica, they didn't do it, so that was a little bit of a letdown. However, you see INNO is able to pull this off, which is very, very nice. So that Watsons was the winner car. This one would come in number 3, third overall in a Macau race as well. And this one, you can see more obvious, this version, the DG2000 version, and the PIUMINI version, right, you can see the roll cage a little bit more clearer compared to the rest, because this one's, they do have a roll cage in there, but because it's pretty much the same color as the interior. So this one's in blue, the dash is in black, so you can't really see it. This one, the roll cage is in silver, base is in blue, the dash is in black. Okay. Okay. And it has, I do like that they do the detail on the headlamp as well. Okay, you can see the mobile logo, that is it a phoenix? No, not a phoenix. What do you call it? The unicorn. Yes. Is it a unicorn? Is it a flying horse? I don't recall what's the name of that icon. If you do know, please do let me know in the comment section below. All right, then the Texaco version. So interior, it's in silver. The roll cage is in black. Overall interior is actually, I think the floor is in black, because somehow here it's silver, and I see the rest, I think it's in black. There's seat belts detailing as well. The Viper, okay, the windscreen wiper, this one is smacked in the middle. Okay, it's a separate piece, not a single piece with the windscreen. So group A versions are different. Okay, group A versions has the antenna as well. Okay, has the antenna as well. The wiper is in the middle. This would be the MACAU version. The two wipers up front, same with the Watsons. Okay, and the same with the road cars as well. Okay, nice, very nice. Again with the headlamps detailing. Okay, hang on, let me just see if I can zoom in. There we go. Nice. So all of these came with BBS rims. All right, and the two road version, right, did come with spare wheels. Did throw in two sets of spare wheels for them, which is, this one would be for the white. This set came with a white. Okay, I believe they are also BBS in a different color. Okay, and this one came with the blue. Okay, this one is in black. So I think this would go quite nicely with it actually. Okay, so the circuit ones, no, they did not give an extra set of wheels. And the other thing, I think maybe this is something that I want to point out, because yeah, you see, let's do the roll test, right? Yeah, okay, so these ones don't really roll that well. When you lift it up, you can turn it. Okay, it's almost free moving when it's up, but when you put it on the surface, then it's stuck. So I guess the rims are actually stuck to the body. And I would make an assumption, right? These were actually due to release even before INNO was committed to make all their car roll. So I guess this is one of the reasons why these don't roll. Even though when you lift it up, right, they can roll freely, almost, but when you put it on the ground, then it doesn't roll at all. Yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, look at that detail. Look at those details that INNO managed to capture. So in the 6 cars, right, we can already see there are, in a way, 6 two different variant. No, I think three different variant. So we have the road version, which has the muffler at the back, and then we have the MACAU version, which has the exhaust on the side, and then we have the Group A version, which has the antenna and the wiper in the middle instead of the side. Nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I just didn't realize that these Ford Sierra, I know that they're iconic, I just didn't realize they have so much history to them. So yeah, because of that, I think most likely I'll start collecting them, because it kind of grows on me the longer I look at it. Oh my god. So I do look forward to, I believe there should be a black version that's coming out. You can see the Ford logo very nicely installed up front. This is actually I want to show you the back as well. I haven't shown you, right? I want to show you the back, because the blue can't really see it, right? But in the white, oh, look at that. So it does show quite clearly, right? Sierra RS500 Cosworth with the Ford logo. It's just the petrol filler cap, it's printed on. This is something they skipped. I don't know, they forgot or what happened here. Okay, the indicator lights, it's printed on. Nice. Okay, I think I've covered everything. Okay, this is supposedly RS500 decal as well. The line all the way to the back. It's just so small that you can't see it. Okay, all right, nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, so that's it for this time around. Remember to look us up on Facebook, Collectors Cube, QUBE. Hit that like button if you haven't already did. Smack that subscribe button as well. Hit the bell so that you don't miss out any of my diecast videos. So that's it for now. Take care. Bye.